Thank you. Sourman Aero Works, Pacific Oil Coolers, Champion Aerospace, Concord Batteries, Cleveland Wheels and Brakes, Dave Clark Headsets, Goodyear Tires, Pacific Coast Aviation, Hooker Harness, Steam Aero Lab, Mutt Mults, Precision Sign and Graphics, Mom Apple Pie, and Chevrolet. For more information on Franklin Airshows, please visit franklinairshow.com or Franklin's Flying Circus on Facebook. Behind me right now, we've got walking back to the announcer stand. We've got T-34s, courtesy of Beechcraft. At the credit card over at the Tuskegee Airmen table, check your wallet, please, and if you've lost a credit card with some items, come on over to the Tuskegee Airmen. If you can identify it, we'll give it back to you. In the meantime, we've got the Beechcraft T-34 Mentor out there. We've got Adam Silverstein and Adam Hulse up in the sky right now. And here they come from the right, the T-34 Mentor. The airplane is based on the Beechcraft Bonanza, very successful general aviation airplane. There's tons of them out there. And this was called, originally was called the Model 45 primary trainer, based on the successful civilian Beech Model 35 Bonanza. In 1953, the Model 45 was selected under the designation of T-34 Mentor. There were 3 different models built. There's the Alpha model, the Baker model, the Charlie model. The big difference is horsepower. The original Alpha model had a 225 horsepower Continental engine in it, as they go sailing by right now. The later model had, the B model had a bigger engine in it, more horsepower. The big difference between the A and the B and the Charlie model was the engine. The Charlie Mentors had a PT-6A on board, big turboshaft engine. And the military was using them for quite a while, and I think they may still be using them, although it's possible it has been replaced by the Texan II. I thought I read that somewhere. There were over 1,300 of these aircraft built, and there's about 400 of them left. Give or take a little bit. It's a very popular airplane amongst owners because it flies just like a Bonanza, and it also pretty much has the fuel rate, the fuel burn of a Bonanza, which is to say it's not burning all that much. It's a 2-seat tandem aircraft. That means one behind the other. Typically, the instructor flies in the back, and he has a stick that he can beat the student over the head with when he gets it wrong. It's got a maximum speed of about 188 miles an hour, maximum takeoff weight of about 2,900 pounds, and is good for a range of 770 miles, depending on how far up you push the go button. The faster you want to go, the more fuel you're going to burn. Of course, just like a boat. You want to do 70 miles an hour in your boat, you're going to burn a lot of fuel doing it. Same with the airplane. There you go. Adam Silverstein and Adam Hulse in these airplanes, the T-34 Mentors. If you show up at an air show with a T-34, you do get style points. By the way, according to this article I'm looking at here, 100 of the 1,300 T-34s still remain in military service today. They were thinking about putting hard points on it for bombs and rockets to serve as close support role, but they decided against it. The T-34 also found its way into usage in the civilian Top Gun type schools, where you go and you do aerial combat with laser beams and stuff like that. But the T-34 has become a favorite amongst the civilians because it's just a really cool airplane. Lots of parts out there for it, easy to maintain, easy to fly. All told, a military airplane on a civilian budget. Now, about 20 years ago, Beechcraft started a production line of T-34 Charlie models, the Turbine Mentor. They offered them for sale on the civilian market for $1 million apiece. Needless to say, Beechcraft didn't sell any of them. All of the T-34 Charlies that were built went to the military. Not a single soul bought the Turbine Mentor. Of course, $1 million, you know, that's a fair chunk of change. That certainly will help pay off your Pinto, won't it?
Well, that was an obscure reference.
By the way, these were built under license by Japan. They also built a 4-seat liaison version. I saw one of these. In just a minute, they're going to turn around and do a photo pass. Coming around, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the photo pass. I'm looking for them. All right, here we go, right on final. Ladies and gentlemen, here's our T-34 photo pass. Adam Silverstein, Adam Hulse in these airplanes. The world leader in aviation and aerospace education, is proud to be the official sponsor of award-winning aerobatic performer Matt Chapman. We need a vehicle move, please. It's parked over in the handicap zone. This is a Jersey tag, right? It's P26, looks like George Echo Charlie. I forget what the phonetic is for P, but we'll call it Peter 26 George Echo Charlie. It's a 2013 Honda. You are triple parked. It needs to be moved immediately, or we're going to contact McGuire Air Force Base and call in an airstrike. Once again, 2013 Honda, Peter 26 George Echo Charlie. It needs to be moved immediately. Thank you very much. Here comes Matt Chapman.
Not yet, I gotta land.
Oh, not yet. Okay, I jumped the gun a little bit here. Matt's out there high overhead right now. Matt personifies what Embry-Riddle loves about aviation: the thrill, the knowledge, and the expertise required to push the limits, to have a passion for flight, to do it right, and to do it well. Here we go. Here's our T-34s. Got to go with the flow. Matt Chapman has been flying professionally since 1980, and in that time has logged over 18,000 hours of accident and incident-free flight time. To put this in perspective, if you were going to try to log all of those 18,000 hours in one single flight, you would have to take off and then not land again for 2 years, 19 days and 12 hours. Man, I hope you got a lot of food aboard when you do that.